Okay, here we are at part 2 right now, and also the first part's no good, so I got to do the second part because I'm never that lazy to do this. So if I got to build anything I want, and then but then I can do whatever I want to. So do not get me started on the first part because I just got mad on the first part. So I feel fine as it is. So as if it does this again, we'll just have to go back to the beginning for where we all started. Yeah, I finally done that. I finally done that. Yep, I already done that. Yep, I already done that. No, I'm not gonna go to the snowy plains because it's a bit very, very boring and things like that. But I don't want it. But I don't want the game to be extra laggy because I don't want it to get it worse like last time. I'm sorry that my voice already lagged by accident. So I'm very sorry about that. Well, we know it's not my fault. Maybe that's why that's why my player keeps lagging all the time on the first part. And that's why I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all on the first part. It's very unnerving. But it's alright. Oh, we got to another cave sound. That should be on the list. I think it's like the 13th cave sound I can actually talk about with it though. But I'm not trying to joke around whenever I am just trying to play the game. Oh, that was the one that I can do. But also, I can't do the whole entire tutorial because I'm not gonna ruin that. Because I don't want to ruin the fun because of why I go into settings. And that's why I keeping on doing that. So I'm gonna move the thing out of the way so that I can get this right. But sometimes it just literally gets a bit wrong. When I was just trying to do the first part, but it just lags on the first part. But then my voice keeps lagging a lot, like 2 times. So I guess that's fine. But I think if there's no need for that. So I guess that there is enough time before we can build a house. I'm sure if there's more time to build a house. If not, we'll just have to go back to the beginning before we can build this house. Because I'm not gonna miss it out. Because wait. This gives me ideas. I always have lots of ideas. I'm not gonna mess it up. So we are gonna be having a very good time. I'm actually trying to build a house, but then I need something before I can build this house. But no need to mention, I have got lots of things I already have right now. But I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want to go to any planes I want to go. But I know, well, I know it's not going to get any worse. But the game literally won't stop lagging. And that is what it is. But then that's why it just gives me problems. But the game is just giving me problems. It just literally keeps lagging many times. Like 3 times in a row. My player keeps lagging and it is annoying. That's why we never do this in public. Because in the game, we don't want to do that. Because it's way too inappropriate and not suitable. But the lagging is not suitable for children. And that is why we never do this in public. So I got to find and build a house before we can do this. Because I don't have time to get to the third part. So this is going to be the final part of when I'm playing the game. I'm not going to waste any time to do this. Because I don't want to do this anymore. I need to build a house. Because I don't want to get lost. Because I don't want to get lost in the game. That's why we are never doing this again. I literally need to build a house right now. I just need to. Before I can finish this off. Okay, no, I couldn't even build a house before doing this. Because I'm not going to ruin my day. Like when my player keeps lagging many times. It just gets so annoying when the game lags so much. Whoops. Okay, why do I keep doing that? Well, I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want the game to do that again. Because it literally lags on the first part. That's why I can't even stand the lag. And this is how you make a house. So if you like and comment and subscribe, if you comment down and subscribe, so if you like my channel, just come and let me know if I want to do the third part of the episode. Also, the first part is just terrible because my player always just lags all the time. But then for the next part, I actually definitely did it. I definitely did it. I did it for the first time before I can do the second part, though. So I'll see you guys. So I'll see you guys. So I. So. So I'll see you guys next time.